Yes, hey there. Okay, here we go again. Hey, going live, going live, going live. Okay, here we are live. Hi there. Yes, it's Ona Indigo coming to you live from Oakland, California once again on a Friday. And I just want to welcome you all here. We're going to be looking at the project No Accordion and a track that has been made by No Accordion. Our mission is celebrating diversity by amplifying extraordinary voices to create a deeper understanding and connection that promotes equal opportunity for all, using love to conquer our unwanted negative battles of the mind by supporting one another with passionate expression to share our authentic creation. We want to spark inquiry and raise awareness and encourage mindfulness. I also want to encourage you all to please subscribe to my YouTube channel. That is probably the best way to stay in touch, and I will right now put one of those up to show you. So there's the YouTube channel. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel. And if you've already subscribed to the YouTube channel, why don't you go ahead and share it with your friends, and maybe someone else will want to subscribe as well. So today we had that going on in the background a bit. We're looking at a track. It's still summer, it's August, it's fun, it's playful. We're going to look at a track called Mars, and that features the accordion. When I think of Mars, I think of the planet, and I think of it's related to the astrological symbol Aries, and I think of red and fire and the masculine side, and thinking of self and your individualism and some conflict and some aggression and some heat. So that's what I kind of feel through this song Mars. And it's actually kind of a hot and bit of a smoky day today here, and I'm definitely feeling the heat. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to switch you over to another screen, and we're going to watch a live performance of this track. So you get a vibe for this track. So here we go. Instagram, we're going to turn you over. You just have to kind of look at my computer screen, some funkiness. And let's get this going.
That was miraculous.
Yes, accordion.
This isn't an accordion. This is an electric guitar.
that was the a live version, so you get to see how fun it is. It's kind of my chance of like playing almost like an electric guitar, but with an accordion, that same kind of vibe. So what I was going to do now is I'm going to talk you through some of the DAW that I composed this on Ableton Live. And I'm going to first like build up the beats like a section. I looped a section here. So we'll start with the kick pattern. And then I'll add in the sub. And then some high-end drums. And then let's see what percussion I got. Just solo percussion again. There's the percussion. Let's add the bass in. The keys in. Just letting you hear the keys a little bit on their own. And here's the bass. Okay, now let's put the accordion in. So there's the accordion being soloed. So there's that whole track, that's that whole part of the loop there. So what else I was going to do is just go to this other part. I'm going to make a loop by the accordion solo that goes all, the cool distorted accordion solo that I wanted to talk to you about here. So let's see, let's play it. Let's just play it through and then we'll pick apart the accordion. Solo this. So there's just some accordion, and that accordion it's not distorted, it's just affected a bit, but then I start to layer it with the distorted. Now this is just distorted. Yeah, that's the accordion through the distorted plug-in. Let's see what I'm using. So if you look down here at on the bottom here, I'm using a EQ here, another EQ, got a compressor. I think the UAD raw is probably what's giving me that distorted vibe. And then I've got another EQ I'm playing with here. So let's put them all together. So yeah, that's the two I just wanted to, so you could hear the two accordions going together. So anyways, that's some of the fun things that I played with on this track. I'm going to stop this track now. We're going to go on over back to another screen. Here we go. Hello, hello. And this time we're going to go larger for the other platforms. So we know that I like to bounce on a ball, don't I? So the cool things about that track, well, it features a distorted accordion, and I think it's really fun to play with familiar sounds and make them unrecognizable. I do that quite often. And I would say this is probably the closest I'm ever going to get to an electric guitar solo. And when I play live, I do sometimes use a distortion pedal on my accordion, but it makes it even easier to feedback. I mean, the accordion's just a nightmare. We could talk about, there's got condenser microphones inside, so it picks up everything around it, bass amps. It just becomes like a feedback nightmare. And then you add distortion on top of that, and you just, tripled, quadrupled the amount of feedback you might get back. So I do not play live often with the distorted accordion, but I love it as an effect. So what I like to do now is, and encourage you, if you have a ball, or if you don't even have a ball, just to move around to this, and I'm going to play the actual recorded track now. So here we go. Oh, that's so fun. I like that. I like that little track. It's really kind of just a really cool instrumental. So much fun to play live. So there we go. There's the track Mars. So thank you. Thanks for joining me today and learning about the track Mars. Once again, I'm going to put it right now in the notes. I'm going to show you. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. That's the best way to stay in touch and keep up with the latest things this project is all about. Next week, we are shifting focus. It's September. It's a month of Twin Towers. We're going to look a little bit more at a track called Like a Feather, which talks about addiction. So, thank you. Goodbye. Reach out on socials this week if you want to connect. If not, we'll see you next Friday. Bye. 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 Bye.